What's up, guys? So today we're playing the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, which you guys probably already know from the thumbnail and title and everything. Specky, what's up? Everything seems alright over here. No, I don't need this. No, it's not. Shut up. Alright, let's get started. In on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I just signed my name here. What should I name this guy? Let you guys decide that. I need a name for this cute guy over here. Didn't realize the audio was louder than my voice, sorry. Box it? What? I mean, sure, what do the others think? What are we naming this guy right here? Is it? Is it actually Ball's birthday? I didn't know that. Well, happy birthday to her. She's awesome. Are the others still here? What does Specky think we should name him? Well, if there's no other ideas, I guess that's it. Box it. We're deciding a name for this guy. Do you have any ideas? I have not played this, by the way. This will be my first name. Your nickname is... Oh. Of course you would say that. Sure, yeah, I know what you're gonna say right there. We're naming it Box It. That's my name. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Dining car. Uh-oh, am I nervous? This is first day on the job, jitters? Box It was Ryder's idea, don't... Don't blame me. If you had a better idea, you could have said it in the chat. Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Box. Shake it up. Does my voice sound higher on this than in Discord? Well, of course it is. I made it that way. Yeah, Ryder, I'm curious. Where did Boxit come from, huh? Ow, I felt that. Boxit, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Ho ho ho, quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Nah. Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Specky, don't be sus. No sus in the chat. No sus in the chat. $32, interesting number. Yep, 32 years. What could it be? The years of the Sonic franchise, maybe. No sus, Becky, no sus. This is not Among Us. Well, it kinda is, but congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you, my wife is very excited about it. She's already got her plane ticket to Spagonia locked. Yo! Unleashed mentioned! Unleashed mentioned! Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. Okay. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received his fourth wall break. The Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Yes, it does. It does indeed. Chili dog. Huh. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Crab rangoon, spicy grilled picky, chicken garden bleu. Chicken garden bleu. Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu, okay? A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? Make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Nice train. Nice doors. Oh, they're riding in. Amy, yay! I'm not even gonna attempt to do a Tails voice. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. No, you're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What do you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. So it's Amy's birthday, nice. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? Yes, I do want to hear it later. What cast of characters am I stuck with? The cast of Sonic, that's who. Get a hold of yourself, Boxhead. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, Paul, can I get one of those chili dogs? Rightio, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's role to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Boxit, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect your ticket. Okay, got it. Whoa, everyone is here, even Blaze, Shadow, Hot Topic, Hedgehog, SBO. Let's see. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, he did? I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much, other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? What other hedgehog is blue and looks like that? You're really excited to see Blaze, aren't you, Ryder? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks! I can't talk to him again? Shoot, I was supposed to get Amy a cake. What am I gonna do? Can I get your order? Sonic? I'll be back for that chili dog. For a hero such as yourself, it'll be on the house. Yeah, I appreciate that. I kinda forgot my wallet at home. Then how was he gonna buy the chili dog earlier? How many times can I talk to him? Oh, it's the same thing. Good luck with that. There's Tails. Our boy Tails. Can I get your ticket, young'un? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. She? Specky? Are you looking at Rouge? He's totally looking at Rouge. What a beautiful train. I feel completely at ease. Agreed. Great. I don't like reading things from strangers. Fair enough. Oh, Specky. Yes, he does want the 1 polygon boobs. Oh, Specky, just because of that, I'm gonna talk to Rouge now. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Please excuse me, darling. Just need to freshen up before the party begins. But you already look great. I can be down bad for Rouge. Oh, this all looks delectable, but sadly we'll have to pass. If you get hungry later, we'll have the microwave warmed up for you. Maybe we shouldn't tell the customers that. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Yes, Specky is adorable. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Specky, you are adorable. You cannot deny it. You're a cute banana, okay? Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, how fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday! The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Wonder what cake topper Sonic picked out for me. Can I take your order? No thanks, I'm saving room for my birthday cake. Oh, did someone bring a cake for you? Yes, that was Sonic's job. Huh? Funny, Sonic looks awfully nervous all of a sudden. Sonic, why did you turn to look at the wall? Sonic? Oh no. What do these things do? I'll check them out in a bit. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll head back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. We don't do that here. Why can I not win with this group? You do not need to bow every time you see me. Oh, sorry. Can I take your order? Saving myself for cake, thank you though. Are you sure? Our instant ramen doesn't disappoint. I'm quite sure. So what's up, hot sauce? Hedgehog? Here. Thank you, everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare. So cold. Boxer, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. What else do you need? Yes, of course I'm cultured with the memes. The art of memes. And Specky's a banana, like usual. Can I take your order? Only 3 items on the menu. Sorry, sir, is not everything to your liking? I just expected a bit more from a train so state-of-the-art. You don't even have drinks listed. He's not wrong, but I'm still offended somehow. We offer water, coffee, and Chaos Cola as well, sir. Sonic Adventure 2 reference, nice. I'll have to take you up on the coffee soon. Just the beans and a spoon, though. And that's a Sonic Twitter reference. I can't get a read on this guy. Sup, Espio? Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me! I studied ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. This train is exquisite. I'm enjoying my time already. Can I take your order? I would order one of each, but I'm here for the party. I'll eat when everyone else does. What excellent principles! Plus I had a snack right before this. Oh. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Find anything yet? We're still looking. Give me posted, kid. So what's this robotic arm? Yummy, don't mind if I do. Bugs, these are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Bugs only gets one of those if they ask. Did the arm just kinda nut? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. Find the computer room! Plot twist, Sonic just tripped. He went too fast. Train and I have worked together for a long time, and you'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat, those snacks look really tasty too. Oh, it's just the same dialogue. Never mind. Welcome aboard the Mirage Express. Happy birthday, Amy. The weather... Nothing else we can interact with here except for the napkins here. Hey, Queen Derpy. Is there any cute Sonic characters Shav wants to date? What? No. Not at all. And like, I actually mean it. I don't find any Sonic characters like I would like to date them, no. What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Vector's ticket! Let's be sure to return this to the rightful owner. Glad you liked opera, Queen Derpy. Better than Chrome, in my opinion. Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Last ticket is added to your inventory. So sad to see a ticket alone and confused like this. We'll return it, I have faith. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? Who do you like, Ryder? I think that's a ticket? There's a pink character he would love to date, but she ain't from Sonic. Yeah, that's true. I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Maybe we should leave this dude alone. Can I take your order? Not interested. Either he's really not interested or he doesn't know how to read. Chicken cordon bleu does sound good though. Well, that answers that. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. Boxer, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? You would like to date Tails? Ryder? And yeah, she might be talking about Pinkie Pie. We can give him the menu. Oh, I'm starved. I'll take one of each. And second thought, maybe I'll wait a bit. Box said I was referring to the other thing we picked up. Right, sorry. Eggman isn't here though, Queen Derp. But maybe. Who knows? It could be a plot twist. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I missed the murder mystery. All Boxer here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Assist Boxhead if they need any help, won't you? That's all I needed to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. Hashtag Ice Cream Pony's best bone. I'm flattered, but I'm not best bone. I'm not best bone. You are. You all are. For everything else, please talk to Boxer here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required for it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules! Sonic, you're a ship captain and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. He reminds me of the Sonic OVA. Like, he had a hat in it. Looked like that. Wonder if that's intentional. Rush, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There's none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SPO the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, SPO? We get to hang out together! And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? I had to memorize this? Oh, let me see... Tell me again. Sonic is a ship captain, Tails is a detective, Knuckles is a sheriff, Rouge and Blaze are business tycoon, titan of industry, the same thing. Vector's a butcher, SPO's a poet, Shadow's a locksmith, and you're a journalist. Yes. Hold on. I'm back. No, no boobly shabble, no boobly shabble. No good. No good. I was listening and I hope that's okay. More than alright, you can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Why you gotta do that in stream? The map of the train. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. There is one imposter among us. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. You must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Sussy baka, indeed. I didn't say sus. What do you mean? I said among us. Ding 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 ding. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. Shut up, Ryder. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour, so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations. Ah, this is so exciting. Mysteries unfolding right under our very noses. I know, it's kind of scary. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Same, isn't it awesome? You two be out there mingling with everyone. Well, actually, the detective and the journalists can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about the cipher and the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flickie that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. I'm gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Oh? The train started moving! It's so fast to grab onto something! What is going on? I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! Ah! No! You're both awake. Yeah, Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning! My head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. This actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in their interview. We should go check on the others. Bugshead, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. Staying in character, huh? I know, Amy, she's hiding something. Or she could be hiding something. Suppose she did wake up before us, something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Yay, we get to play a stale sidekick. Woo! Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Need you to do everything in your power to make sure your paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Well, Amy got a spoon. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? Found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out? On a train? I'll keep looking. Any clues yet? Oh, it's the same thing. Start interrogation. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? Okay. There's gotta be another way out of here. What's this? What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Ah, the wet floor sign. Keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's a thought that counts, I suppose. The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey, Boxhead, look closely at this. Wonder how the side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into. I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. Get a crack on the shelf in my inventory. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? Thought I had clicked everything. Like, there's nothing else that's highlighting when I hover it. Yeah, I already clicked this. Oh, yeah, you're right. There's something behind Amy. What's this, a rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. Not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. Think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Could it also be a handle? So that's a handle. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwave the chili dog, attempted to escape, murder the suspect. I accuse you of microwaving a chili dog. I don't think you were sitting idly while Boxing and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. We have evidence to prove that? Boxer, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. When that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? The crack. What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here, you're grasping. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of these on my phone. Does Tails play Sonic Dash? Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do, and find your argument? Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. It's thinking time. On the Dream Gear. I'm enjoying this. Reminds me of Sonic Labyrinth and the early Sonic arcade games. Back to the Dream Gear, let's go! Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? I don't play a lot of them, Ryder, but I do like some of them. Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. Just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with, then? This. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Dream Gear time again? Like how it has the Game Gear logo. This is clearly a Game Gear reference. You're right, the stick can do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer. Ah! This isn't the stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Ah! It's as you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. He does look genuinely sorry about the situation. Never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Rather, she said she was embarrassed. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just signing things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it, we're free. Great job, Amy, let's get out of here. Wait, is that... It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic. She's so happy about it, though. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are those wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Boxhead, what do I do? I get it. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. It's a lone car. Whoa, look at this place. Oh, Chow wanted. They're in the background. Wanted for being annoying? Hey, Tails, where are you? Boxhead, I'm over here. Think Amy's already gone on ahead. Seems she's really excited. Do you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? Yes, kill him, Chow. What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. It's my job to keep an eye on you. Can I tag along with you? You don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You vermins. What are you all doing in my salon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Yes, I remember when Sonic fell from space twice. Knuckles were trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy mostly threw and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi, and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? No better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Boxhead, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Thought I told you to leave me alone. Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too, guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Boxhead, I wish you luck. He's not actually going to fight me, right? What now? Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your head a bit so we can see it better? I said leave! Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Boxer, you're not a butler, tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent, thank you, butler. Dang it! Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Yo, Super Monkey Ball. That's a Sega game. Do you think it broke when the train sped up? Damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. Super Monkey Ball arcade machine completely smashed up. It's a shame to see Super Monkey Ball in this state. So I'm just carrying around a whole arcade machine? Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Mochao. Hate to see them like this. What did they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Now that this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. Oh look, they have chow. Just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. Don't mind roller coasters though. I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Boxhead, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Boxhead, this one has lipstick on the rim. Rouge. You're going straight to hell. Yeah. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should lock this. Yeah, Rouge. Not enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. In a bit. Robotic arms here are really helpful. You hear that, Specky? Rouge was here. Bet you'd want the glass with her lipstick on it. hope Silver murdered him. This game is trash without him. Silver's cool. What's the arm doing to my hair? Fix it up a bit, that's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I film my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Yeah, it's gonna take all our jobs sometime. Bowl of sorted nuts. This is the classic saloon snack. Kinda bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. What? Or maybe they're just insulted. That's funny, the door is locked tight, we can't go any further. Wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point, when were these doors locked and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. Hey Amy, what are you hiding? Howdy, partners. Spittoon-free establishment. Coliseum Highway Zone. Is that from an actual game? Knuckles, box it and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. Already told you, buzz off, you're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence too. We do? Box it, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Yeah, rather, it kinda does. The arcade machine? Huh! What makes you think I touched it? Yay, another special sage. I'm calling them that. Ah! Ah! Didn't make it. Let's try again. Now we made it. This is a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. Your kid cabinet's covered in punches. Your hair was found at the scene, was it? What evidence do you have that damages or punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? Needed a punching bag and none were available to me. It's the sudden urge to punch, huh? Believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. Box it, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on! Got it! These are starting to get difficult though. The arcade machine is fixed! No, don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! Pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. Tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is begging to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Vector's a common name? I don't know anyone else named Vector. Except the guy from Gru. Ah! It's hard. Failed. It's hard telling apart which lanes these are in. Now, Box said, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Do the cups prove it? No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cop sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. It's not like... It's not, I wasn't... don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We weren't back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story, an alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. Well, what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of her game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? Understanding the scenario, Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Box said, can you take a look one more time? Not name on the high score list? What is Tails talking about? Vector, Knuck, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultim, Bagel, and Candy. Ultim, that must be Shadow. All the other names have a food theme, but this one... Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know Boxit, but there is someone here that goes by the title, The Ultimate Life Form. There's really someone here that goes by that. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. This is the ultimate... They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library took us Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever Chaos, Sonic, and Earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. Liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Boxhead, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Boxhead, coming. You vermins better pull up chalks, I say. Understood, Sheriff. Yeehaw. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, Burner. Onwards. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. Heading out, you've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? Ah, she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too easy to ignore, so I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic, I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick! But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right, the birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else, bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's the rule. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Yes, Amy's adorable, I love her. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm SBO the Poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 dee 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 dee. There's Chow here too. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. This is rhyming, I suppose. Boxit and I are here to establish both of your alibi. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and SBO to stay. Promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the salon car. Yep! Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the salon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the salon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. She left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found? She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the salon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. Got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the salon car. Guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lunch car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the salon car. We were stuck in the library car. Just trying to find the Master Emerald again. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelf falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or SBO could have left the library car or the salon car. Shadow kinda sus though. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna pick around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post, and determine if SPO was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Did you bring me any meat to chop? Maybe a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. Usually try to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Guess talk is the same thing. Yep. Can I take your order? Oh yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. I mean, why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Boxhead, why would you tease him like that? And here, I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me. Look, Boxhead, you made him a fool. Come on, Boxhead, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah, yeah. I smooth things over, but at what cost? So many books on the ground, I wish we had time to pick them all up. Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing, they're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Ooh, brochures. There are travel destinations, ideas here like amusement parks, cavern, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Boxer, look at this. There's a couple maps here. Did you do it? Yes. What did it cost? Everything. It seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. Love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Yo, Ralsei, what's up? A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hanging there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the salon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked his door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. You should really confirm Vector and SPO stories before moving on to the next car. Or are you just saying that because you want to look at the books longer? Either way, we should get back to the investigation. Do you think Chow are cute, Shabby? Yes, they are. Hell yes, they are. And it's Chow, not Chaos. Oh, poor thing, that arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Just to leave it alone to do his thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Box said, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Ah, I really thought there would be something there. Boxer, you said there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we'll find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins had a secret, I'm sure of it. Boxer, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Ooh, was that supposed to be a compliment? Globe of a marvelous planet. Haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. Unleashed references. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Love story where Boxer and Tails fall in love? Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. To my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. Hasn't thought it through, has he? Can I get a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Oh, thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train though. My talent is wasted on you lot. What's this bright red book? Oh yuck, this reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. He has an autobiography that is also a recipe book? For cooking with eggs, I assume? What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelette. What does that mean, writer? You like my voice a lot, don't you? Might not be wrong. Chaos Cola ads from Sonic Adventure 2. That's cool. Check out our book club. Book of the month, Gone Gall. Okay, what haven't I clicked on? I've clicked on that, I've clicked on that, clicked on that. What haven't I clicked on? The Spagonia reference, Kevin? Look at this. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people in shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. Leashed reference right there. Maybe the map will help me out. So we're over here. There's this thing here, this thing there. Oh, I'm only looking at this screen. I didn't notice this button. Now there's more stuff for me to click on. Is that a Professor Pickle portrait? That's a Professor Pickle portrait. That's Professor Pickle. I know him when I see him. Right up there on the over the shelf with the books. Let me hide Shabby here for a bit. You see him over there? That's literally Professor Pickle. Anyway, moving on. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, but in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Okay, now I can interrogate the boys. So, the two of you don't believe us, huh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibi. Boxit and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SPO really was reading in the library car. Vector, will start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy, I got bored. What? Wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the salon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. It seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. First time Professor Pickle appears after a decade, yeah. Then that brings our attention to you, SPO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading. Were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SPO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? SPO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book may be. Boxit, could you help me out? Right, Boxit, what book do we think SPO might have been reading? The manual. Manual? You think SPO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? It's thinking time. Oh, I didn't notice. Oh, I died. Didn't notice the background on these stages changed too, depending on which area you're on. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, where the hell is Charmy? There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SPO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my paw like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SPO. Butcher and a poet. Friendship can't form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. Right, in that case, then where is Mighty? In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Box it if you don't mind. Will you ask SPO some questions about the manual, just to flip a page and ask away? Oh, I see, quiz SPO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? They don't even tell me what they're about, they just give me numbers. Page 97, like 1997. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. No, I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Oh, you want to play the game, Shav? Where's Ray, Mighty, Heavy, and Bomb? Were Heavy and Bomb part of the Chaotix? No, I never actually played Knuckles Chaotix. And Ray wasn't in the Chaotix. I don't think. He was in Sega Sonic with Mighty, but I don't think he was in Chaotix. Seems like SPO aced that question. Boxed hit him with another one. What is the Mirage Express cancellation policy? No refunds. And you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Boxer. Let's see if SPO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha, which page should I pick last? What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? Okay, sorry, Righty, I just have never played Chaotix. An intelligent data processing system, it works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. Remember this, the train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did it pass your little test? Yes. Totally, it's while you were able to retain all this information so quickly. Poet's brain is often surprising. Don't know if I've been bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual, and those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my body like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? I have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious even if true. But he answered my question so calmly, that's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SPO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Buck said, he always puts me on the spot. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SPO reading, but what? The lock. Shadow's luck? Please pray tell, what does this have to do with anything? We're up, Boxer, let's get our argument together. Another special stage. Those are really fun. Oh, god damn it! Oh, a Twitch bot. Typical Twitch scam bot. Let me get rid of him. Oh, I don't think I can actually. Never mind then. No, but Shadow walked through the library car to get to the salon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Rocks are natural gamers. SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the salon car, SPO was fully seated, reading his book for a good while at this point. You know, Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the salon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. Ah, I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense SPO's desperation here, defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the salon car to lock all the doors, and at that moment were you really in the library car at all? But how would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SPO in the salon car. It's a mystery, my dear Boxit, one that I would love for SPO to solve. You gotta believe me! That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book that I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When back to return, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. Must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SPO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't... Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SPO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish and not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Going Tails, of course. Boss is my favorite and beloved employee. Please protect the passengers. Blah 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 blah. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of problems. Right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What is it, the library map? Seems like it is. Got it. Library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another in a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way SPO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SPO have been for Shadow not to see him? Could have been here. Interesting, that's where I was sitting, reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the salon car, SPO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SPO or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SPO. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most erudite, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise. I could use it, brother. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SPO. Give him heck. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick tick tock goes to the clock while our heroes are in the caboose. Come on, Boxer, let's see what's next. Coming. May the breeze drift you towards success. One sentence poem for you. Alright, italics enough to qualify as a poem. You just outright spoke in italics or something? Bring the enemy to slice up? No, I'm not sure we will actually. Your loss. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great bugs a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? Darling! And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right, folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge, we're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Rouge is like already, yeah. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She rubbed me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here in this train car locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? What did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written right on it, the score of a lifetime. Train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the chow egg. I'm not gonna say that word. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator. And our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Boxhead, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. Must admit, it wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No, my cool and mysterious reputation is crumbling. Alright, I mean, I'll help. Well, I suppose we both Blaze and Boxer are in. Okay, let's get the chow egg. That's a ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we? Oh, look, it's the sketch drawings, like from the manuals and stuff. Real theory about this, nobody knows that Sonic was dead except us and the killer, and everyone is just doing their roles and are all innocent. And the true killer is someone who was not on board. Could be, that's a fine theory. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? Extract him. Perfect, we're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Boxhead, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems I don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Rouge Tails Place. That drawing looks like the Mania concept art manual I have. Yeah, like these drawings are used in the... That's the drawing style they use in the manuals for stuff. And the concept art. I think Tails could distract him, he's adorable. He could make the guard go like, aww. I mean, Sonic was still alive when we found him, so I do think nobody else knows. But I could be wrong, depends on how long Sonic was laying there for. Okay, nice. I mean, I do think you're onto something, Ryder. Sure, I can be the distraction. Look at Tails, it's so cute. I don't like the way he said that, Beto. I'm with Blaze, his delivery was shaky. No, really, I could do it. Sorry about it, but I think you'll be better off elsewhere. In that case, who should we choose? Rouge. Of course I'll distract him. Who could resist my feminine charms? Maybe Sonic killed himself and is just messing with us? What? Not sure how effective your charms will be in a Chow. Tails, the charms have worked on robots. They should work on a Chow as well. Plus your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Then it's Blaze. Think you distract the guard, Blaze? In my life I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Yes, Tails is so cute. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Ask the Chow about their partner and kids. Excellent, people love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. That was the right choice. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Pick their pocket. It's not the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. After all, she did do that with the conductor earlier at the beginning. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of here. Box it, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster, push the security guard over, pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Then you'll be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What will you dress far too plain. You will need a complete refashioning immediately. Oh, you know what? Maybe you should try something else. Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can't think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll all make it in the elevator. Inside, we celebratory dance, pop some apple cider, sing victory a cappella. Celebratory dance. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? High five, each of them have tails disabled. Tie them into one big knot. Even if those arms are claws, I'm not touching them. My high fives aren't given away willy-nilly, they are to be cherished. I don't think my hands would survive a high five. Hide from them. Should be able to disengage them, I just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and their arms are tightening their grip. Imagine you're not in pain, and cry and hope they sympathize, pretend there's nothing wrong. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time for execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Let's see what's up that elevator. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. So we don't see it happen. Couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. My planning beforehand was pretty true, I must admit. I must execute it to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here in these blueprints. Let's claim our Chow Egg. One of these two. What could they possibly be storing in all these? It worked, Ryder. This is the casino car, I suppose. It's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too? Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right, we gotta find the safe with the Chow Egg inside. This has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprint to find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 23, 04, 01. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. Right, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will be bear the witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Oh no, it's a bomb! Oh yeah, the code was April 1st, 2023. I was checking to see if it was the release date of any Sonic games or something. I didn't cross my mind that it was April 1st, 2023. Uh-oh. Rouge has no one lived to tell the egg secret. Because each egg is a bomb? Think you're onto something, Katie. Sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Rouge, you're gonna kill us all. Sonic already died in World 2. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rouge. Fine, fine. What do we do? Where do I put this thing? Excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Twist the egg, unlock it in the safe, toss the egg in the elevator, eat the egg, take one for the team, open it up to see if there's wires to cut, smash the egg against the wall, have Blaze set the egg on fire, let Tails cool it down with his tails, stomp on the egg, rock the egg to sleep, let Rouge kiss the egg, Chaos control the egg away, flip the egg upside down, tell the egg to stop, let it finish, check in and see what happens. Chaos control the egg away. Zawardo! Where did you hear about Chaos control? Doesn't matter, we need a Chaos Emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it! Eat the egg. Not without any salt, I won't. Really, box it? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Twist the egg again. Great idea! Stop, that's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Take one for the team. Here, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am, a hero. No, box it. We won't let you do that. If that's what they want, who are we to... Stop. The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice himself. The body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else quickly. Toss the egg in the elevator. Right, down it goes. We're not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Open it up and see if there's wires to cut. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one like the movies. This isn't the movie, Boxer, this is real life. Ah, he's got a good point. Smash the egg against the wall. Here goes nothing. Rouge. I should probably think of a different plan. Blaze set the egg on fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Boxer? Maybe. So unlock it in the safe. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Okay, fine, it's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. Door staying open? What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to unlock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to? We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. The Tails cool it down with his tails. Cool the bomb down with your tails like a fan. Worth a try. I still hear ticking. However refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. Stomp on the egg. Just how I like my eggs smushed. Guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Rock the egg to sleep. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Let Roosh kiss the egg. It's as they say, love always prevails. I still hear the ticking. What a brute. Flip the egg upside down? Box said what's flipping it going to do? Donald, try it. Nothing. Happy? Yes. Tell the egg to stop. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe it just did that. I had to finish ticking and see what happens. You insane? You want us to just blow up? No, it's the only option left. We need to dispose of the bomb boxer, that is our goal. Listen, I get that, but... what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right, Boxer, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo, we don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SPO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought into the train disguised as this chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of this train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The ticking stopped. That's a good thing. The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew. My, well that's one way to get the heart racing. Completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Just a hunch. Hey, and look what's inside. Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy too. The final secret to the chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Oh, I must admit it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the chow egg secret. I wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us, I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them? As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. They had a heart attack in jewelry. Hope they subdued the drink coaster feed, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now Roosh. Roosh? He's completely absorbed into that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints, now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, it is as I said, finders keepers. Need them a little longer in case I miss any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of those. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Boxer, let's head out. Just now noticed the Casino Night slot machine here on the left. The references in this, dude. The mystery continues. Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh? Oh, did I hear no? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistent, Tails. Talking to Shadow would be great, and the fact that I have Shadow voice means I could say those lines in my Shadow voice as a whole. Says Ryder. You have a Shadow voice? That's cool. Kevin does too. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 2 dozen roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. Lollipop stick? Yeah, like leftover steak from a lollipop, that's all that's here. No, I don't remember it actually. Boxer, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. Capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. Can't help but wonder how they're controlled. Don't know, the conductor was ordering around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. Wouldn't worry about it. I need to worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. I would like to hear that, Ryder, actually. Take your order. I'm content for now, thank you. If all maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell you sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very animated person. Wow. You think you could go over your alibi again for us, please? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. Scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. Gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you... Just naturally lucky, I suppose. That's Merc. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Cream mentioned... Of course, can do. Ready to get going? After a few more games. Don't let this unsolved murder slow you down. So we don't have to interrogate Blaze and Rouge. Cool. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Well, wanna play some blackjack? I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play either. Boxer, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Good point. For some Hold'em, it's the same response. Should I give the slot machine a try? Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Boxit, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. I'll eventually win. I'll spend the entire day here if I need to. You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over expecting a different outcome, right? Starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? Boxer, do not gamble your life away. The sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it's clear that abandonment would be more beneficial. Yeah. Of course I've heard of it, why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money, big money. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. I don't waste all my money on this. Move on. Oh, thank goodness. Really thought I lost you there for a second. Yeah, let's go. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? Are you hungry? What a paltry menu, not a lot of options, sweetie. Think I'll have to pass. If I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately rubbed her in on my chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car and went searching for the blueprints. I walked by through the library and salon car till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around. I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Jackpot rings. Knight's Pinball. That's both a Knight's reference and a Sonic Adventure reference at once. My sources, I made it the fuck up. No cheating. Huh? Visit Twinkle Park. See, Rouge and Blaze had not even seen Sonic yet, and yet nobody but maybe Shadow knows that Sonic is dead yet, and I'm not sure if he even knows. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Launch car. There's a band of Chow here. Now is a good time. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. Cute couples get in for free, yes. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking all these doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Shadow's role? He was... I don't remember. Maybe the map says something? No, it doesn't. But I like to look at it still. What's that symbol in the driving thing? I don't know. see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. Also like to know why you've been locking doors through the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Box it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Boxit. Boxit, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Alright, watch bro. All this dust, you opened the door too fast, it blew everywhere. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Box it! What? It's gonna activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. We have to see where this leads. It's curious, this must mean something big. You mean to go in there yet, but... oh. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. Don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Glad you two finally caught up. Surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been through. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a bit of light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. Could you please tell us? Please? No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. So curious what it is, she seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Can Amy just not take off with that Tails and box it? Since she's trying to beat us, she certainly will. Can I take your order? Not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities, I respect that. It just makes sense. Yeah, Boxit is cute. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you... give me a high five? Doesn't seem to be listening to you, but I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Yay! Tails high five. Can it bring me a Chaos Cola? I'm quite parched too. I can run and get a Chaos Cola for you. Tails is so kind. Boxer, we can't move on until we interrogate Shadow. Hey, it's a Big Chow band! Play us a ditty. They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Bog said we certainly will not. I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, we'll right up. Coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows make it perfect. Sure. Took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Tails! No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty boxed, and you've been disappointed every time. Definition of insanity. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin boxed? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Haha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting, Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. How the fuck did Sega make an amazing Sonic game, make it free, and actually give love and care like a lot on it's for an April Fool's joke? Love this game so much. I know, right? This was such a surprise. It was unexpected. They just randomly dropped this game. And it's so cool to be an April Fool's joke. We're sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper is added to your inventory. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. Those windows are huge. What view? Didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Let me... zoom in more. Can I not? Oh wait, I'm moving the wrong thing. Yup, we have Big the Cat right there. I love this view. I want it as a wallpaper. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Actually. How do I turn it back to normal? There we go. Wait, no, that's not okay. There we go. I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Big wasn't this game, maybe it's a secret killer. You think Big would do that? Who knows? Presenting the Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Visit Music Plant Zone. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely, seems convenient. Can we play Minecraft on it? It is. It's a shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. A keyring. Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Oh, so he's the locksmith. Interesting there's only 2 keys. Figure the locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Big Planet, all this is what Sonic gets for not having his fishing game in Adventure 2 makes big revenge. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song, Sonic rowing a boat. Printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yup, this is exactly what I asked for. It's just an image of Sonic singing. Probably Live and Learn or something. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. And we print Sonic rowing a boat. Buttons to press. Is it really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair enough. That's true, that's true. Printers are always broken. And yeah, Cavi, I think that was a forced associate. And their warlock charm, here you go. Why is there a shark chasing him? Is that what killed him? Damn, Sonic's dead. I guess he no longer lives and didn't learn. A question for moi? You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? You learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board, but you had your hammer this whole time. That's a good point. Simple. The birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants, and I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Ah, birthday law, we should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. Sonic is fucking dead! Literally! Remember 06 and the Killer Dolphins? Remember Sonic Adventure 1 and the huge orca that chased you down in Emerald Coast? So the birthday girl gets to say fuck off to most of the rules. What if she said fuck off to the can't be the murderer rule? Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the launch car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car and locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my stars can back up with his claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Rather, maybe because Shadow is the murderer. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, pretending Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? I was wondering the same thing. Exactly. I think Boxhead and I can explain the car change, however. Boxhead, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? The secret passage. Think. Damn, why is it raining meteors? Box and a half found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? Secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Thank you, Righty. Let's also remember how Shadow was so keen on them playing Super Monkey Ball. Excellent work, Buck said. This is just my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am. Of course, this is just a theory. A game theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did SPO and Vector not see him? Well, suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Boxer, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, SPO and Vector didn't see Shadow because SPO was reading. I believe SPO was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. SPO reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left this alone car. I spent some time looking for SPO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. I can't believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for SPO, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. Didn't know that, Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Boxit and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Boxit, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? The keyring. That feels good, now to get my thoughts in order. Another special stage. Shadow knows something. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give SPO and Vector. No way. Well, what if his own key? Can one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Boxit and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah, everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay, just them being here is enough. Understood, thank you, Amy. Boxhead? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. Sonic forgot, so she killed him. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow couldn't find us, we were locked in that place. If Shadow knew Amy, you and I started in the dining car. He could have given us keys if he wanted to. That's a compelling argument, so maybe. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not as Box said. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Ah, how dare boxes show me evidence? Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Where's the conductor? I mean, he could be the killer, but like, he left. He left like a shit ton of time ago. He left when the game started. It was his last day here, don't you remember? He left Boxit in charge. Not ruling out that he just sneaked somewhere though. Just think Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? That feels right. Phew, just organized my thoughts. Is it me or is this one faster? Never have too many rings. Rings. Look at all those rings. One more ring to rule them all. Ah! You went rooting through the trash? What is that? Found it in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a banned ticket website. Tails, don't... Ah, this is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's a band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. You didn't have to say that in public chat, Ryder. All the members have B after their name? Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Is Charmy in there? Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Bad Ticket website exists because... Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan. Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow, I used the printer earlier and found it too difficult to manage. When logging on to the website, did you print the homepage by accident? How the... Yes, that's exactly how it had happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. Can't believe this, after I accuse you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow, the cat's out of the bag, I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Probably our fault there. Sorry, that's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift, except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas, and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live, and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The Shot Amy fans would love this, yeah. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you kept speaking of? The time you were actually able to buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. Shadow and Amy together would be cute, Shabby. I prefer Son Amy. For the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door in the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you, too. I love Tsunami Rider. It's so cute. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. You can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist down the drain. Amy, I am curious, who's the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. Ooh, who could it be? Probably someone we haven't seen yet. Or maybe it's the conductor? My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. Love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Boxhead, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together, the full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it. Come on, to the conductor's car. I wonder what we'll find there. The conductor, I'm sure. Admittedly, I haven't seen the conductor in a while. I hope he's alright. I can't believe a secret passage was here this whole time. That would have been very useful. Yeah, the library is closest to the bathroom. It would have been really convenient. I see our priorities are different. Play one last one for us, Big Chow Band. Thank you. Ready to go to the conductor car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. Let's go see the conductor. If he's here. Which he probably is, I think. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? He's not here? That's odd, I haven't seen him through the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Suspicious. Nothing we can't figure it out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what does it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise? What's Joe? Joe Mama. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? Figured he had to drive the train the entire time. Guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Good question. Who sped up the train? We'll figure that out soon enough. Microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Starts beatboxing. Boxen, why are you reaching for the mic? Damn, nice bars, Boxen. Just offering some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Boxen. Thank you for sharing. You can hear this, your armpits stink. Oh, you're reaching for the microphone? If you can hear this, your armpits stink. My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. I'm sure they are, Tails. Was just being silly. I'm not the audience for that sort of joke. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Oh! Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to turn this off. But the question is why? Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should lug this. Aye aye, sir. There it is. The cordial robotic arm is completely sized through. I humored the idea of an axe causing this, but weapons aren't allowed in the train. Interesting. Really interesting. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh no, just how to work the microwave. Recognize some of these functions, maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. So would I. Same actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Oh guys. There's a vent up there that's sus. Vent! It's a large one, seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Yes, we were left in charge, Ryder, but the robot arms are driving the train, not us. Oh, the tails, right. Box it, ugh. That's pretty sus though. Notice the screens through the entire train. They're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice, the picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. Saw a slide that said happy birthday Amy, that was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring though. The high quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all, perhaps too much detail. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with having a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. And this. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. Sus. And yes, Ryder, that's why they picked 32 years. That shouldn't be possible. Tilt is right, the train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we name the suspect. Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce a prime suspect. With assistance from Boxit. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? Oh, who's gonna break it to them? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. So glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun too. Insert high-pitched scream here. Guess she just found out. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What, is he hurt? Escape room DLC, I hope so. That would be so cool. I would play that, like, no joke. Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. She's pulling out her hammer. That's not a good sign. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. The conductor. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. Going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Boxit, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh boy, they're having me back? Why do I have to pick? All of them have given pretty good explanations. I know who did it. The game critics, the journalists. Guys, who do you think it was? Couldn't have been Tails. He's been with us the entire time. Amy... Well, she was locked in there with us, and she couldn't get out. Or she could have put that shelf in place. Who knows? Knuckles, Vector, SPO Rouge, Blaze, Shadow. They all have good alibi. So, who's the imposter? Who are we ejecting? Who do you vote, Kevin? Blueberry, hello. Hello, Horny Blue. We are solving a murder here. Kevy, who do you think it was? Be right back? Oh. Accuse Amy, I want to see what happens. Let's do it, then. That can't be right. Neither Tails or I can be the murderer. Ah, that's right, let me pick again. Just does nothing. You're right, neither Tails or I can be the murderer. Yeah, I know it wasn't him. He's been with us the entire time. Don't think it was Knuckles or Vector or SPO. Excuse everyone. I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning? Hard to explain. Maybe I'll pick someone else. Who was one suspect Shadow didn't see when he was walking through the train? Who did Shadow not see? Espio! Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic. Hello, Twily! Weren't you? I didn't know such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What, you're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the salon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Boxed, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? Espio could have left the library at any time, because Tess and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Boxed and I can explain that too. Boxed? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? Ninja like him speed reads. Espio's a ninja, he's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. Dunno, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio for a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, then Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage. Then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how would Espio would have known if it was there? You said it yourself, kid, you were lucky to even find the passage. Boxed and I might not have the evidence to answer your question. You can install Windows XP on an SSD? But we know someone who does. Boxed? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Stop calling me Shani! Shadow. No? Told us we can see something later, and now's the time to take a look. Who told us that? Who told us that? Yes, watch Twilight be the one behind this all. Watch him be the murderer we're looking for. He would definitely. No doubt about it. Twilight, we're gonna find you and Amy's gonna fucking kill you. Just literally raging. Just clicking all of them until I find them. Roosh, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. But if Dwight did it, he would make sure Sonic is burned. He would not leave his body like that. Yes, he would burn Sonic. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SPO could have easily used this to find a hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had. But Boxer, do you have an answer for him? How could SPO have seen those blueprints? Why do they leave everything to me? Rouge, where do you find the blueprints? Oh, at the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the salon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SPO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SPO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague. Boxer and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SPO caused Sonic. Boxer and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Okay, now for my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, Boxer. What would Sonic do? Special stage time. Holy! Oh no, not enough rings. We are playing as a dead man in this game. Now we have enough rings. This blow dart was found here in that conductor room. Shabkin, Sonic died, thanks. He's already dead. You silly. You killed him. I know you did. You did it. I believe SPO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm sure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? Yes, you did, Twi. I know you did it. That's a you thing to do. That's a very Twilight thing to do. You would destroy Sonic for no reason at all. You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Shoot, that's a good point, but Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. Locked all the doors, and SPO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Boxer and I know another way it could have been done. Maybe SPO did do it, but then someone else actually killed Sonic like SPO was the fake killer for the game. Interesting theory. You have so many theories, one of them is bound to be true. Okay, give me 1 second, Twi. Ah, damn it, I accidentally deleted a message. Whatever. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? What are we supposed to show him? The train map? No. The blueprints. Special stage time again, and this one seems really hard. Damn it, I already failed. Ah, shit. Big oof. I end this game when the stream. I end the stream when the game ends. Do I? What hit me? Didn't actually see. We got just enough. Yo, he's that big oof. Stupid shat fatty. No you. No you. If SPO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. I told you the vents were sus. You didn't believe me. No you. Omega Infinity. No reverse cards. Didn't even see that area. Is it some sort of long attic? According to this blueprint, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. No you! Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word, there is a path back there. And a track. A track, huh? Aww, twice hissing at me? Oh, twice. You don't get to take away my monitor. I'm in a laptop. I'm in a laptop, you silly. Track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move through the train. What if the arms kill him? So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SPO's right, this is feeling flimsy, Tails. Need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. Amy, what the fuck is going on? How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? This is how. Another special stage? No more Sonic, no more Shab. Oh no, you're gonna kill me too? How dare you? I thought we were friends. Whoa, this one's difficult. Not enough. Gonna have to replay that. No more that motherfucker Cream? What do you have against Cream? Damn it! I need to do this perfectly without crashing into anything. Unless I get lucky here, that is. Which I didn't. You are E-Dot, yes you are E-Dot. Not any more than me though. Also, how is you being an idiotic Cream's fault? Oh damn, I already lost rings, I'm just gonna let myself fall there and die as Sonic. How ironic, cause that's realistic. Try to get all those rings. And not actually crash. I got it! I got it! I got it! I got it! Die cause I mess your keyboard, how dare you! It's your fault that I kept losing. But I won now, so joke's on you. No hacking, no hacking, you... Hacking is no fun. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of those robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms used that continued through the vent. Robot arm could have grabbed Sonic pants out from a blow dart. Hacking is fun, you hacker, shut up. Carry him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that, those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. Might not be able to link everything directly to SPO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SPO. Who received that information? Now Vector. A hot scoop that turned out to be false, Amy. You received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SPO lied to me. SPO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SPO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SPO. What? The evidence might not be airtight. There's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Yeah! And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car. And lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, SPO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic? Sonic? Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Just we solved the mystery. SPO was the murderer. Right. SPO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. Blow dart though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. SPO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? It was Dr. Pingus all alone. There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. Of course, Twily hoping Sonic dies. What? Of course. Twily being Twily. Twily being Twily meaning like usual. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was a blow dart from SPO. SPO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop, what are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms attacked the conductor? The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Scream. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no! Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious, why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. Did you just call me sus, Twily? I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. Shut up, Twat. You're susser than me. You literally said you wanted to kill Sonic. You're the sus one here. What is that? It says use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. If you killed Sonic, then who's this? Why is Sonic there? What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow darts along with that card. It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Eggman? Who or what? Boxit, who did you think attacked Sonic and handed SPO the blow dart? The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. Of course, it's a Batnik. It's designed to turn against Sonic. First we learned the train's Batnik and now it's out to get us. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train. Come out and show yourself. Amy, it's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Oh yeah, Try, I know what you're talking about. Pizza's yummy, but yeah, I know what you mean, Try, I know. What about it? Cutie bro. Yeah. Does so. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. Are you testing my Italian in mid of a stream? Well, what do you want me to say? Shut up, Ryder. Man, no so, no idea. This crazy bone, I swear. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. How do you say train in Italian? Anything? Anything in Italian? I don't know. Tu sei il mio fratello. Did I say that right? Non ne ho idea che cosa parliamo qui. Did I read that right? And I know that means I have no idea what we're talking about here. I know that. There's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Oh boy. What did you two do? I really did say it just right? Yes! What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base. Yeah, I will keep learning too. Don't worry. I will eventually be speaking Italian like it's nothing. Where you will rot. Eggman! After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned. What are you? What is this, Wally with a train instead? Enough. Train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. See ya! Ah! Wow! No! I can't keep my footing! Ah! And we're dead. We die. Is this the dining room? Bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. Ugh. My head. Tails. Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Earthquake in Ohio be like. Twilight knows his memes. They don't call him Twilight memes for nothing. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Me moan? Barry, you're just horny. That didn't... Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? Great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog? Asking about me? Twilight wants to kill Sonic so badly. Shut up, Ryder! Feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea! Lead the way! Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yeah, it swiped at me! Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. That yellow glow is chilling. This one it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. I come to make an announcement. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead. Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage of one of my passenger trains. You own the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me! Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well-known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, those problems would need sorting out. Oh, Twilight? You mean 8 AM, 9 AM? I could try that, yeah. I don't think I'll be streaming Car Street though, not the kind of games we stream here. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains. For the sake of the public, it's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres, it's science! Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. May or June, like the PC release you meant try? This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my bandits compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity, so I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. Train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. Oh, see, my Italian skills are useful. He always knows how to get under my skin. I hope we're almost done, because I only have like 15 minutes left. This is tough. The train has motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman? This whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's being captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Should have done more. Am I at fault here? Hey! I can't tell this situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward. Oh yeah, that's It Doesn't Matter from Sonic Adventure 2. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself. No matter the obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what would Sonic do. So what would you do? What would I do? Well, let's speed through Hedda and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. With one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Huh, now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it to it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Another special stage. Our friends are locked up in the cars up ahead. I assume the final one and also the only full screen one. In my last adventure, maxing out my rank count gave me an extra boost of speed. The Frontiers reference. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to blast through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this! Frontiers is canon to this game. Fail. Retry. You know what Sonic Twitter said, Ryder? Everything is canon. Everything. Ah, god damn it. I'm gonna need to restart again. This one's really difficult. Got it. Oh yeah, he does. That's a nice detail. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. Gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Ah! Wanted to land on that item box. Only a few more. $59 out of 60? No, not fair. Not fair. No, not again. Really need to remember where the item boxes are. Got it this time. No. Got him. Last one. I believe. Damn it. Damn it, I'm gonna fail this one. Or not. Got him. Time to finish this. Time for the big finale. Excellent work dropping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. Don't teleport us to the future. Oh ho ho, haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Ooh, Sage is alive! Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, Train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Dad, Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Final showdown time. Ooh, is this like a full-on boss battle or of sorts? I mean, the game is the equivalent of a boss battle. And this song is a vibe too. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just live like it was nothing? Who do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring, you just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you, that's messed up. Shut up, just shut up. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish, make the conductor never leave me, let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who will never leave each other. Why would he betray me? This entire thing is an April Fool's joke. Who the fuck makes all of this for an April Fool's joke? Sega is fucking based. No. One away. And I have to get done with this fast. Don't have much time left in line. No. Come on. Got him. Conductor, you promised me, you promised. Let him speak, unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old, I'm tired. Excuses, how dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop, what are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever wanted to stop this train. Boss battle time! Hell yeah! Ah! "74 out of 75? Couldn't grab one in the final line? Damn it! I can't be beaten by a fucking train!" Ooh. Not anymore. I'm fighting it. A flicky? This is just like the lore card when my best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a badnik. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. This is the kind of shit I signed up for. Bring it on, train! You have to be really damn careful with these rings. Really damn accurate. Oops, guess I lost already. But I'll still try. Nothing can prevent me from trying. Well, I absolutely lost. 83 out of 85. Oof. Got him. Just be delivered to Eggman already. Sorry for that delay. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me, selfish? How dare you? Let this be the last one. I need to finish this quick. And I need to stop losing rings. Because if I don't, I'm gonna be stuck here forever. But this train is fucking tryharding me. $80 out of 100. At least I can tell the train is weakening. Like, you can see the little explosions on it. No, stop losing rings. 77. Yes, it is very hard, Twy, and I like it that way. Or at least I would if I wasn't limited in time. Oh. No! No, Ryder, I'll be gone. I'll be going to sleep. Stop laughing at me, Twy! No, let's miss the item box. So I got that one. But I already failed. I'm about to reach the end. 91. I should really stop doing that. Oops. Let us try something. Oh, oh, oh. Yes! Show him, Sonic! No, no! I'll grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday! Aw, cute. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Poor train. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday, we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties, where by the end someone tries to kill you? Think I'm actually going to miss this group's inane way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. Yeah, I forgive Train. And thanks, Twy. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we'll leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving the little guy, Espio. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. Your chef has held places in right, chef? Yeah! Wanna get out of here? Please. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I would have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibi. Sonic? Wait, where did he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought! A birthday cake! Happy birthday, Amy! Makes sense they're celebrating Amy's birthday, though, because this year is the 30th anniversary of Sonic CD. How dare you destroy my ice cream? I wanted that ice cream. You will pay for that. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from the start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger for each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday, I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Hey, you guys, we almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. Look at Sage and Metal Sonic with their shirts encouraging their dad. They're so cute. That train's never making it here, he said. Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? That's real merch. That's real merch. Angry. Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. This was all a retelling by Buckset. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job, stuck with the gig. Righty? Since you named Buckset, I'm gonna let you decide Buckset's fate. Just pick one. Thank you for sticking around the whole stream, by the way. Stuck with the gig, let's go. And then practice my singing or 1 millions in the lottery. Now, I was there hitting the lottery for a whole long time, and he always lost. He deserves a win. I think he deserves to win the lottery. For all those attempts he gave. Try, you weren't here, but he played on the slots machine like a million times and he kept losing. After all that, I managed to fly to space or run a local supermarket. Your call, guys. Nah, I like the idea of Bugsy being a humble little boy who would probably run a supermarket. That's just been my life. And that has been the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Quite a cool game to be an April Fool's joke. Ryder really liked Boxhead, didn't he? Yeah, Kevin, I know, right? For an April 1 thingy. A one-off joke. This game is amazing. Why? What? Johnson no edit music? And Johnny? What do you want? Stop calling me by my name. Or I'm gonna call you by your name. No, just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Bouncer Chow. At the end of the credits, Twy. Oh, you saw that Ian in the credits. Look, it says Ian Flynn in here. Tyson Hess. Even Stanley. All those people were involved in this? Wait, that's just a special thanks. Yeah, Twy, don't you know the writer for the Sonic comics and for Sonic Frontiers? He's called Ian Flynn. He has my name, my first name. Yep, me and Twy heading out of here. As soon as these credits are over. Sure, you can keep the Boxhead name, you came up with it anyway. Infinite credit. In a game, that would be a good troll. They could pull that off. Like, I think that would be genuinely possible, and that would be a nice troll. Production pets and moral support. Big the cat, the dog. Toodles, the stray cats inside Justin's house. Thank you, Sega. How did you not know, Twy? I literally flipped your website upside down. Either way, that has been it. Thanks all of you for dropping by. And I really have to get going, so see you guys next time. See you next game.